What's up, guys? Welcome back to the 4-4 podcast. Actually, no, wait, this is like our first episode.
No, welcome back to our first episode, guys. So today we're gonna be freaking talking, and you're gonna listen to us talk,
Yeah, and you'll probably hear Tritium vaping.
beating off.
Well, he doesn't vape, but he probably does that too. Um,
All right,
so Tritium, how do you feel about the 4-4 submissions? Like, what's your honest opinions on that?
my honest opinion is I don't mind. I think that it's actually kind of good that we kind of merged and got because like there's a bunch of new users, and most of them that are like all the PewDiePie, they just stay to that one chat. But like the ones that actually want to get involved with the server, they're in main and like they're not that annoying. They're kind of just there.
Yeah,
But what I'm very pissed off that like I don't care that we did emerge. I'm just upset because the admins and the mods they said nothing about it. They didn't talk at all before. It was completely out of the blue. There was no like say from anyone except the mods, and I think that was a big mistake.
yeah. Um, and plus too with like with the spam, which I had no part taken in that, and I didn't know what happened until like I was like middle of like school, so
I wasn't there either. I just logged on and everyone was like, "Bro, there were like 6 bots saying the N word."
exactly. And so like, and plus I just checked this now. There's no chat for the r slash PewDiePie chat, so I don't know what happened in that.
Oh, did they take that down?
Most likely.
Huh. I was just on it earlier today. It must have been fairly recent.
I mean right now the only thing is main.
Oh yeah, they did take it down. There's main emote contest, the secret chat, serious chat,
Because even
VC
even
chat.
even Flexi said that he wants to have like come more people who are welcome to the r slash some PewDiePie submissions chat, but when they take it down, then there's kind of no point and just basically a big huge bull crap. And Flexi, for watching this, hi.
Yeah. Hi, Dad. Oh, if Box, if you're watching this, I'll give you free feet pics.
All right,
But okay, so that's kind of weird that they took it down.
yeah,
Mod should definitely talk about that. What happened? Why you took it down? Instead of just repeating what you previously did and not say anything. 'Cause that is
Yeah.
fucking annoying.
How do you feel about pineapple and pizza?
Pineapple on pizza? I've never had it. It sounds kind of disgusting,
It
but
it
I
is
don't think
disgusting, truly. I mean,
I
you can hey if you guys like it, and you guys can go for it. But I mean, in my opinion, I do not like it because it just doesn't belong on there.
I feel like I don't want to say it's like something that I'm okay with until I've actually had it. If I have the opportunity to taste it, I probably would, but as of now, I'm gonna say that it remains gross for me.
Yeah, and I mean, bacon on pizza, bro, that is pretty good. Plus with sausage in there
But
too.
well, like bacon is good with anything.
Yeah,
You
hey,
could put bacon on penis and it would be great.
bruh. I mean, if you think about it, ketchup on pizza.
No,
I
that's forbidden.
I mean, I've tried it before, and
That sounds
I used to did it like for a couple days straight just to actually like see how it actually tastes like after a while, and basically it was good, but after a while it just kind of disgusting. I mean, if you think about it, it's tomato, so I mean, I would still consider it.
but it's like very like processed and everything, whereas sauce
Yeah,
is way less processed.
it's just basically
Like
mashed
ketchup is
up.
more of a ketchup is more of a goo, and tomato sauce is more of like uh, a sauce, I guess.
A sauce.
Yeah,
Like
sauce is sauce.
I mean, wouldn't ketchup be a sauce too?
It's more of a condiment than a sauce.
Condiment.
Condom. That's funny, actually.
Yeah. And plus, it's
What about? Oh, sorry.
no, you can say it.
Okay, how do you feel about toothpaste on pizza?
Dude, that's disgusting. Like, I hope,
Dude, it's
I honestly hope you actually commit suicide from that. Um, Kids, if you're watching this, just don't try it. Don't do what Tritium does, because I'm pretty sure
dude,
Tritium vapes.
you have to mix the it's like mint toothpaste with the cotton candy kids toothpaste. It's the best. Holy shit.
Did you actually try that?
No. Wait, well, I mean, yes, of course I did. But no, I didn't.
So you're saying that you did it?
No, I did not.
Hmm.
Hmm. I'm saying that if you do try it, you do have a big penis.
I mean, what happens if what happens if it was like a baby, like like a fetus, basically?
Then it's a fetus with a big penis.
I mean, that's not okay. Given what was the kid gonna do with it? Like,
I mean,
you're basically like just shoving like Viagra into a pill, shred it to like a liquid, and just shove it, and just basically shove the needle into the freaking baby's arm or whatever, and you're basically getting that.
that's so sexy. Holy shit.
Dude, we're gonna do with it? Like, what is a little fetus gonna do with that?
It's gonna fuck other fetuses.
How is that gonna work? Like, do you shove the fetus up a person's butthole, expect them to do the thing?
Have you not tried that? I do that like at least once a month.
That's a lie.
Dude, I'm being 100% honest with you. I've taken a fetus out of a woman and made it have sex with another fetus. Why? How does that at all seem like a lie?
Dude, it sounds very stupid.
All right. So I need to ask you a question now,
What?
but I'm gonna have a brain fart trying to think of one.
All right.
So let's see here. How many? Yeah, how many?
It's just how
Could you
many.
tell me? Oh shit.
Like, just how many?
How many, dude?
How many what?
How many?
Just many.
Oh, that's a lot, dude. So what is your opinion on the PewDiePie submissions thing?
Honestly, it was stupid to begin with. At least kept the chat. Flexing for watching this, please add it back. Um, I
Is
mean,
it still on the sidebar of the subreddit?
I don't know. 4-4. Oh yeah, here's another thing too. How do you feel the 4-4 drama that happened way back with like Sloth when plus with the staff? Like, how would you feel? Like, what do you feel about it? What's your opinion?
Which drama?
So
You're gonna have to go talk a
okay,
little more because I.
so there was a huge like drama like a couple like, I think 2 months ago or last month. People were getting mad over Sloth about like not promoting new staff, whatever. I don't know,
Mhm.
something like that. And plus with the event staff too. Event staff is pretty useless in some
Well,
cases because usually half
what
of them,
happens is
cause,
what wait. I'm sorry. You can go.
because usually half of them are not really that active, if you know what I'm saying. And plus,
Well, and not only that is that they're not active, is that some of them the only events they do is just when voice chat gets big, they decide to go into announcements and just say, "Hey, we're having a karaoke night." They didn't actually organize anything.
yeah,
It's just voice chat got big, so they decided, "Hey."
it's like
And also, like some of the event staff, like there's no structure to the events. I would imagine they just do it whenever they feel. They're just like, oh, they just go into their chat. They just say they're gonna do an event, and then they do it. I couldn't imagine there's much organization to it because sometimes there will be like 2 weeks where there's no events, and then there will be a week where there's like three. It's not very structured at all. It's kind of chaotic, and like some event staff, they just host an event like once every 3 months.
yeah, um,
Yeah.
it just yeah. Um, even too. I mean, the staff people are pretty good. It's just the fact that they don't really do events that often. It's like they basically do once a month. I mean, if
Hmm.
you think about it, it's kind of hard to like organize events if people are not really not going to join them. Because I know that some events people don't really participate. But I mean,
Yeah, yeah. No, I definitely get
yeah,
that.
it's like way back then. Way back then, like when I first like basically before it was 4-4, um,
Hmm.
the events used to be freaking active. It's like so many people would go into voice chats and
Yeah,
just
yeah,
do
I
it.
remember that. That's because like we were still partnered with Dank Memes, and there was a constant flow of new users, like one or two new a day.
Yeah,
Some of them would stay, some of them would go, but there was always like there was always somebody online to be in an event. so it was more easy for events to be organized and just participated in. But see, that's why I'm happy that we did do a thing with PewDiePie submissions. I'm not happy with how it was handled, but that we did it, I think that was smart. But now that the chat is gone, it looks like it might have been a, you know, change of mind in the admins.
Yeah.
I'm not sure. So definitely, if we could do something like that and have it done the way people want, I think that it would work very well. We could get new users. We could do events that are definitely populated, and also some of the events are just not that fun. A karaoke night, it's fun once, but like if
Yeah.
you do it every 2 weeks, there's nothing special about it.
Yeah. Even though that we haven't done a karaoke night in a long time. Like those are pretty dope. It's like I would literally participate. But I mean,
No, no, I mean they are fun, but sometimes there's just so many of them, people kind of get bored. Like there's just not that much variety in events. A lot of them are just reused.
yeah, I get completely what you mean by that, bro. Um, how do you not how, but do you believe in ghosts? Like the Exorcist or anything like that?
I used to believe in ghosts. I swear to God, like my house when I lived in Italy, I swear that thing was haunted. Because like I remember seeing shit. There's always this big metal door in the basement, and out of nowhere, sometimes it would just decide to slam shut. It's a loud boom. And, like you could feel the boom. It was just so loud. And then
I
I
mean,
remember like I would always see something out of the corner of my eye. I remember one night I literally woke up to see someone just standing at my door, just standing there. That was probably lasted like an hour. I was terrified, but
wasn't that like
it
sleep
was
paralysis by that?
it might have been sleep
Because like,
paralysis because
were you able to move?
kind of I pretty much locked up completely because I was so
Yeah,
terrified.
that is
But
very
it might have been sleep
that's
paralysis,
sleep
which is
paralysis.
because I've had sleep paralysis before. It was kind of similar. So I would imagine that that's what that was. But at the time, I didn't really know that. So I was like, oh yeah, house is haunted. But now I kind of don't believe in that. I don't really believe in ghosts anymore. It just seems like a silly concept to me.
Yeah.
I don't know. What about you?
For me, I never had. I probably was like a little kid, but I never had really much experiences. But like literally, like just like last week, my like my had mostly had the house myself, and I was just chilling, like watching YouTube, like watching shows, all that stuff. And sometimes it could happen to you too. It's like when you're home alone, your house is dead, like dead silent, like you can hear something like your door opening or something, but it's like just no one there, and your door hasn't
Yeah.
opened. Like you can hear pretty weird noises. I just
Mhm.
I heard I'm like I walked downstairs like 2 times just to hear what was up. Nothing happened. I'm like, bruh. And and plus with sleep paralysis too. I did have like a couple times, but it's nothing like too extreme. Like just me
Mhm.
like waking up and like like stuck there. It's one of like dreams where like if I get freaking killed, whatever, I would get like I'm kind of looks like I'm spectating my whole room, like in the top corner,
Yeah.
and it looks like I'm just sitting there, like kind of like more like spectating. I had that
Yeah. Yeah.
I had
Yeah.
like a very few times, and I got terrified. I was probably when I was like 12 or 11,
Yeah.
and so now I just don't because um I'm just too cool, I guess.
Dude, you scared the ghost away.
I scared the ghost away.
Yeah. I would so like to build onto that, what was like the most weird dreams you've had?
Um, I can't disclose that information, but I have
Dude,
to.
were you having sex with XXX Temptation?
Dude, yes. How would you know?
Because I was X.
Well, okay, that's kind of a gay.
Oh.
I'm pretty sure the dude said no homo though. I'm pretty sure.
X did say no homo?
Yeah. How about
Oh, I thought he was gay though.
yeah? How about you, bro?
Me?
Yeah.
Uh, well, I don't have many like fucked up dreams. I remember though, like one I had was I've had one. It was pretty freaking weird, like kind of scary. I remember I
You
dude,
peed
I
your
pissed my
pants.
pants. I pissed my pants and I shat and I came. everywhere.
Like
But,
all at once.
dude, just simultaneously, just shit, cum, and piss covered all the walls. I was just spinning like a Beyblade, shit coming out my asshole.
Did you for real
But
had that dream or
no,
just making it up?
no, it wasn't. That wasn't the dream. But the dream was basically, it was like there was a murderer in my house, and I was in my room, and then it was like if you're in the a room by yourself, you die.
Yeah.
So I was like frantically going to every other room. I was by myself, just like running around, and then I knew like my mom was in her bedroom asleep by herself, and then I went to go and tell her like wake her up, like there's a murderer, like you can't be alone. And then I opened the door, and then she's dead. And then I know like well my brother's in his room, so then I start running over there, and then he was just killed. And then the
Obviously,
same thing. No, 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 no.
obviously,
The same thing happened to everyone in the family, right? And then there's like some of them were weird, like kind of graphic, but like well, my youngest brother, he was like all cut up like in a closet. Like,
I mean, were you okay with that?
like how do you think of this shit? Like
Were you okay with that?
at the time, no. Now, yeah. But
Like you probably just
it,
like you
no,
probably just
no, don't give them any context.
Well, I mean, the only context I would give out is that your brother was playing like probably just playing like some Roblox, and the guys would come in. It's like,
But
yo, I want your phone so I can play some Roblox. Cuts him up.
but and then I remember it was like well, I knew my dad was downstairs, and there's like I knew that I was gonna die soon, so I was just like running down the stairs, and I go to my dad, and then there's this like my dad just like I'm near him now, so now we're not gonna get killed, and then we like walk through this door into this like expansive void. And I just remember it's just like the scariest shit. Like I'm just like literally walking away from my dead family. That was the scariest thing I've ever
Okay.
had in a
Yeah.
dream.
Um. I had one. I have one like I think it was like last month. So, it sounds very stupid, but I'm just trying to give some context into it. So
It's a dream, of course.
yeah,
It's
I
stupid.
mean the only thing is I somehow remember this. Like, it was like last month, and it was pretty weird, I guess. So I was like at a place I usually go sometimes, and like I was chilling with my friends. Then
hmm
I somehow went to the store, but I didn't drive a car or anything. I just somehow just teleported there. Then after that, I went back to my house on my driveway, and I somehow teleported there, with like a car in front of me, taking out groceries. And
Uh-huh.
to get in this point, there was like a purge like going on, and I
hmm
was just hearing screaming like throughout the background. And
Uh-huh.
it was so creepy. When I woke up, I'm like, dang, bro,
Shit.
just dang, bro. I didn't wanna. And I just like
And then you probably looked outside to make sure that like
no,
you know
I
no one
didn't do
actually
that.
fucking died.
I didn't do that. I was like, okay. I just go on my phone and fall back asleep. This was like around 5 o'clock in the morning, and even on a school day too. So I mean,
On a school day?
yeah.
Bruh. So did you go to school and you were like, so basically I kind of have PTSD now, so I'm not gonna do
No.
this shit.
Have you ever like peed in the shower, like in your life?
Yeah? Dude, I pee in the shower every time I take a
Did
shower.
you actually for real?
Dude,
Like,
okay,
like dead serious, like dead serious.
a nigga's gotta empty his balls, okay? I've peed in the fucking shower while taking a shower.
Like, would you say that you did that you just did like yesterday, for example?
Yeah?
Did you actually like? Do you have like no time? I mean,
Like
who cleans out?
while
Who?
while I'm taking a shower or just like to pee in the shower?
I mean, like, doesn't your parents like clean up the bathtub?
Yeah, I clean the bathtub. I clean the shower I use, so it's okay.
So you just like clean up your piss spot. Like, do
Dude,
you
no,
just
no,
like
no, 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 no.
do you just, like,
I only pee in the shower while I'm taking a shower.
yeah, I'm saying
So
like.
it gets washed away.
So I mean, like, do you just aim like it? Do you just aim it down the hole, or do you just
Yeah,
aim on the
pretty much.
side?
Yeah.
You aim on the side.
No, 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 no. I aim into my mouth.
Dude, that stop BSing with me, bro.
I just aim into the drain, bro.
Here's another good question too. Steve even asked me this too. So Like, he like told me this. My mind was blown because I actually didn't know. Like, whenever you're taking a piss, like middle of the night, whatever, or just whenever, like, do you just like aim down the middle? I think it's like more at nighttime. Like, do you like piss like down straight into the middle, like the hole, or do you piss on the side trying to be quiet?
I piss on the side trying to be quiet. I'm not an ass.
Like, I honestly don't pay attention. I usually just aim it down the middle because I actually don't care. But this is what Steve told me is that I think he pisses down on the side sometimes because like he just want to have like, all his weight going onto the toilet.
You know what you have to do? You have to pee. You have to pee off the poop stains.
There's no way. I think that's possible if it's like in there, you know.
Dude, you have to like really like make a hard piss stream to do that. Yeah, I do. Also, I usually don't flush the toilet until the morning
Why is that?
because it's loud.
Bruh, if it's wait, do you have like a bathroom in your room? Like, do you have like a room with a bathroom?
Right outside the room.
Bro, you just literally just flush it and go to your room.
No, because it's loud. You can hear everything in this house.
So you can literally hear your parents like having sex.
Not if the TV in their room's playing.
Like you, I have also I can just imagine you like your autistic little brother just like getting raped.
No. What?
But by your other like by another autistic kid just like going at
In
it.
this in the sped class.
Yeah. you see like just
And
in
then
the house.
they have to
Like just like
they have to call in the tard guard.
like his brother just like brings a girl home who's like autistic, and he just like goes at it, and you can hear the girl just screaming for her life, but she likes it. And while in the background, you can hear some freaking Roblox gameplay.
Oof, oof, oof.
It's like you can get some entertainment out of that.
And then I could record it and then sell it.
Yeah, you can like just put it on like on a porn website and you just say, "Here you go, bro."
And then get put on the fucking FBI watch list. Haha.
Ha. Just Roblox gameplay, and then like after,
You can hear in the background just it's like Roblox gameplay, like no commentary, and then just in the background you can hear the parents fighting, and then like the autistic kids having sex.
How do you feel about the new mods, like the new mod apps, like people getting accepted?
Honestly, I think that they made a good choice. I think that Ace and Bear are gonna be pretty good mods. I think they also should have taken like a couple other people, like
Exactly.
one or two other people, but I think they made a pretty good choice.
I mean,
Pretty
I'm
solid.
pretty sure you're just like talking out of your ass, but I mean, in my opinion, you don't have to like make fun of me for this, but I don't think that Bear kind of want to get mod in the first place because like he can trash talk. It's like mod comes with very like powerful responsibilities, and with kids who just meme, I'm not sure about that, Chief. I mean,
I don't know.
it just
I
is
mean,
my preference. I just don't like having people like sometimes people like should be chosen for a certain reason. But I mean, it's whatever floats your boat.
I mean, there a lot of other people that would have been like, what do you say, like, qualified to be moderator are pretty much the same.
Yeah, and
And I feel like Bear, he knows what he's doing. Even if you don't find him to be the nicest person, he knows what he's doing. And also Ace, I honestly did not expect him to get mod at all.
that's what
I mean,
everyone
he's
said.
cool. I love Ace, but like it was just out of the blue. I'm sure he's a good mod.
And plus, even too, um, even Matthias got event staff, which me and Steve weren't really that expecting to actually have him get it.
No, that was a complete surprise to me
Like
because he isn't even that active.
exactly,
Like no, I mean he's hosted events and stuff. Like good for him. I just was not expecting that at all. Like kind of like Ace. Like I did not expect that to happen, but I'm fine with it.
All right,
All right.
guys. Thank you guys for watching the 404 podcast. Episode 1, episode 2. We'll just see what's gonna come through. Tritium, thank you again for coming in and participate with us into the 404
Dude, it was
podcast.
it was my pleasure, step bro.
You had to stutter. You had to stutter for that.
All right.
All right, guys. Tritium may come back. We don't know. So.
I
And
probably will.
you probably
This
will.
was fun.
We just gotta have to see. But all right, guys.
Ciao.
Ciao. I guess you can call it.